Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to ChronoClock. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the ad on top of the video to watch previous episodes to get caught up. I closed my eyes and let her touch my face. Michiru's supple fingers diligently traced over the outline of my cheeks, my forehead, my eyebrows, my eyes, and my lips in orderly fashion. Given her blindness, this is the closest thing to sight of which she is capable. Her fingers moved from my face down to my neck, pausing briefly at the jugular, and then continued down to my shoulders, my arms, and eventually my fingers. As for below my waist, well, I had already scolded her for trying that in the past. Oh. Okay. Once she had finished, her fingers reluctantly moved away, so I opened my eyes. Oh. Michiru is able to diagnose me better than a doctor like this. Her fingers can read me like Braille, and she can even pick up on smaller details, such as the texture of my skin and my body temperature. In any case, do you really enjoy listening to me sleep that much? Oh. I see. Wait, what? You united in carnal bliss? Well, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, time to get up. Okay, well, we found out that there's a love interest from my dear lovely sister who wants to drive me wild with her mouth. What are you on about? Yeesh. I might still be a virgin, but I spent a lot of time practicing in my room, and there's no way I could finish in just 5 minutes, right? Felt like I was never going to get up at this rate, so I took Michiru by the hand and pulled her out of bed with me. Come on, go back to your room and get dressed. What a reluctant sigh. She did as I said and left my room. I'm the one who ought to be sighing here. That mute girl from yesterday was straightforwardly adorable, but my sister walked a very fine line between adorable and alarming. I wonder how on earth she became someone who can teeter on crossing that kind of dangerous line as if it were nothing, though I actually already know why. At a young age, she was struck with a severe fever that left her bereft of her sight, and very nearly her life as well. I did everything in my power to care for her back then. Even after she'd recovered, I continued to spend a great deal of time with her, helping her adjust to life without sight. And look where that's gotten me. You may think it to be a heartwarming story, but the caveat that Michiru is actually falling in love with me as a result just makes it all feel like a bad joke at my expense. Okay, that's like the what's that syndrome called? That's like the Nightingale syndrome? Yeah, I think it's the Nightingale syndrome, where like you save someone's life and then the person just starts falling in love with you and stuff like that. I learned that in nursing because apparently that happens for some reason. Well, whatever, I should get dressed too. I slipped out of my pajamas and put on my school uniform. The summer uniform felt soft and comfortable. I then checked to make sure I had my phone, wallet, and the pocket watch with me. Oh my gosh, was that open before? Right. I glanced around my room, making sure I wasn't forgetting anything. In order to experience a taste of ordinary life, I live on my own in a separate part of my family's estate. Naturally, room and board is on them, but my laundry, cleaning up after myself, and any other issues of maintenance are all my own responsibilities. In other words, don't houses usually have AC nowadays? Every summer and winter gave me cause to complain about the weather, and today was no different. Oh, hello. Bro appeared out of nowhere. Yo, good morning.
我が輩にとって人間の時間の尺度は当てはまらないが、おはようと返しておこ
So where do you hang out then? I wish you'd give me a normal greeting in the morning for once.
お主の妹も相変わらずだの。
Yeah. You saw?
いつも見守っておるぞ。
Oh, thanks. That's not creepy at all. For someone putting on airs like they're my guardian angel, you certainly didn't help me out there. You could have woken me up when Michiru came in or something.
お主が妹を邪険に扱えるなら手伝ってもやるさ。
What, untoward? She's my sister.
自分にできぬことで人に当たるな。
Well, yeah, I guess you're right, sorry. All I could do was apologize meekly. Feeling a little guilty, I slipped on my sandals and went out into the garden. Oh, this house really is massive. It's not as though I get along poorly with my family, but my parents are always working and I hardly ever see them at home because the estate is so big. The only one who really feels like family is Michiru. Michiru is raised as his Sawatari's successor. Well, successor as well, but that aspiration was lost in tandem with her sight. While my family haven't mistreated her since then, they haven't exactly treated her with much priority either. Really? Are you serious? Like, no priority? She got sick and lost her sight. Undoubtedly, the idea that I was her lone, unconditional ally paired with the generosity I'd shown toward her were why she'd become totally dependent on me by now. She really is an adorable little sister, though.
昨日の女子といい、妹のことといい、お主は無駄に何でもかんでも背負いすぎだな。
Ro floated along behind me. Are you worried about me?
事実を口にしたまでだが、人間からすればこれは心配になるのか？
It'll be fine. My life is too easy as is, so it won't hurt me to try helping someone else out.
むしろ地に足をつけるための重しか。
What do you mean? Man, I wish there was a girl out there who would tie me up.
バカなことを言ってないで、さっさと朝毛を済ませてこい。
What? My stomach is so empty, I feel like I could float in the air like you. Ro waved her hand apathetically, but I ignored her and started walking towards the main building. I have no idea what she was talking about. But okay, that's fine. 1 hour later. As I waited outside the house after finishing breakfast, Michiru appeared wearing her own uniform and carrying her parasol.
兄様、今日もよろしくお願いします。
Oh, how'd you know I was out here? Where's your Oh, there it is. Michiru held her hand out elegantly, as if she were inviting me to dance. What's that say? Oh, wing? What? Wing? Owing? Owing? Okay. Owing to her blindness, we always hold hands when walking to school together. It's just that O is really close, like getting blocked by that W kind of. I was kind of wondering what letter that was. Though it's not like my sister isn't able to get around on her own, since she uses her parasol like a cane. This is a privilege reserved just for her because she's family.
いっそこの妹と付き合ってしまえばと思わなくもない。
What's it? What's with all the naughty family stuff? You can say some scary things, you know that. Since Michiru couldn't hear Kuro's voice, she was naturally confused by my response. It's nothing, let's go.
今日も元気にですね。
Kind of, I guess. Now then, we normally take the monorail to get to school. This city is notable for having a monorail line, which serves as one of the main attractions, so we use it to go just about everywhere. It makes getting around the city a snap. Oh. I matched Michiru's gait as we left the house, passing through the intersection on our way to the nearest boarding station, and an unpleasant memory briefly surfaced. Unpleasant memory? We went through the ticket gate and onto the boarding platform. Oh, is he talking about when he almost died? I tried to avoid taking Michiru here when it gets crowded. We left home pretty early, so there weren't very many people.
ではご主人、我が輩はいつものようにモノレールで人の世の観察を楽しむゆえ、そちらも一日勉学に励むとよい。
Oh, she cares about me? Oh, okay. Crow was as excited as ever to tell me that while we waited on the platform. Woo, I'm getting my words all mixed up. I couldn't respond to her in front of Michiru, so I just glared at her instead. She doesn't have to deal with responsibilities like school or work at all. Stupid neat ghost. What? Neat? I don't know what that acronym is. As if she didn't give a toss how I felt, Crow began floating along above the rails herself, with no intent of waiting for the train to show up. Couldn't she have gone anywhere else? I mean, she could explore the world, space, time. I mean, she is, Chronos.
何か
Hmm? Yuri snapped her fingers.
いえ、兄様の気配で誰かが近くにいるような気がしたのですが、勘違いだったみたいです。
Could she sense Chronos? Echolocation. Michiru made use of this technique to verify her surroundings, but she could only shake her head upon confirming nothing was there. It must have clued into Crow's presence from my own movements. Her other senses haven't dulled in the slightest. Oh, that reminds me, would you happen to know a girl named Miu Suzuki? Michiru happened to be a first year, just like that girl, so I figured changing the subject to ask about her couldn't hurt.
あら、兄様からミュウさんの名前が出るとは意外ですね。
Oh? So you do know her?
クラスメートで仲のいいお友達ですよ。
She is? Oh, she really? I figured she'd at least recognize the name, but it was surprising to hear that they were such close friends.
妹の数少ない交友関係くらいは把握してくださっていてもよろしいかと思います。
Well, Michiru, it's a little difficult to do that when you talk with me because you don't talk about anything but me. So I'm in the dark about what goes on at school for you.
私の世界は兄様の存在だけで従前に満たされておりますゆえ。
That's quite a leap from what you said 10 seconds ago.
ミュウさんは可愛らしい子ですよね。見た目ではなく性格が。
Michiru giggled.
それで兄様こそミュウさんとはどういうご関係なんですか？何か私がミュウさんとお話をしなければいけないご関係なんでしょうか？
No. Hey, cut it out. It's not what you're thinking at all. While we were bantering like that, the train arrived. Ooh, it's moving! Oh. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. We're gonna see how the train ride goes for us, and if Crow will just appear out of nowhere again. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of ChronoClock, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. Woo! And you'll hear me in the next one. Goodbye!